So this week, our topic is on how does race, gender, and poverty intersect. Um, you know, intersect for victims and criminality. So it's pretty interesting. Something that I found on this website, ncbi.gov, talks a lot about this topic exactly. Something that they actually talked about was a couple different hypotheses. One was the differential involvement hypothesis, where it simply says, we're talking about minorities where black people tend to commit more crime, um, violent crimes actually, when white violent crime rates are down. Which is very interesting. It's just showing that, you know, I kind of think of it as kind of like the circle of life, basically. I guess you could say, with the rabbit and coyote population, when one is up, the other's down. When the other's up, the other's down. So, it just kind of depends how things are going, what's happening. But that was one hypothesis, the differential involvement hypothesis. And the second one is referred to as differential criminal justice system selection hypothesis. This one is more about police presence, patrolling, profiling, discrimination in courts and the criminal justice or the correctional system. It leads to more black people being arrested, convicted, and incarcerated. So basically, because of the injustice of the criminal justice system and the way it's laid out, these victims, these blacks, these minorities, are getting arrested more, convicted more, and incarcerated more. It also says that that these are not victimless crimes, I guess. There's always a victim. Something happens. Drug use, public order, self-report study kind of shows that it's a weaker statistical association between race and criminal behavior that's been used, but in all, that's what they have found. So that was kind of interesting to me. With gender, as we know, most of the time women are the victim of domestic violence, anything like that. If you're a black woman that's in poverty, you're struggling with all of those things combined. You are less likely to come out on top, I guess you could say, in certain situations because of your gender, your race, and your living situation. So it was very unfortunate, very trying to think of the word, very interesting to learn, I guess, and kind of take all these different things. But that's where I got it from, was this ncbi.gov, and it was super educational and very informative, so I really enjoyed it and very fun.